on? It's your boy God by 2009. You know what I mean? It's early in the morning. I really wasn't going to do this, but I got a chance to get some sleep and get refreshed, and I feel a lot better. You know what I mean? I just wanted to talk to y'all about, controlling rage and anger. You know what I mean? Scorpios, we have a tendency to have, a different kind of anger and rage. It's almost like a pot of hot water that's boiling, and you don't realize how hot the pot is. The person don't realize how hot the pot is until they take that lid off and the water spills over and scalds and melt their skin off. You know what I mean? Like a Scorpio's rage is sort of the same way. You know what I mean? I would say a Sagittarius and the Aries anger would be more like a like hot grease popping. It you don't never know when it's gonna come, but it comes quick and it comes fast. It stings and then it's over. But Scorpio anger is like you know me, Shelly. I always be up early in the morning. I do this. I've been doing this since I was 16. I've been getting up early like this and working. But I learned as I'm 27 years old now, everybody, and I take my. Everybody always be like, "You always wearing the hat. I want to see your hair," but I just I'm about to turn. I'm about to be 28 in a couple of days. You know what I mean? So I realized, man, a lot of shit that, we bicker and beef with each other over is not even worth it. You know what I mean? It's not even worth it. And we really wasting our time fighting amongst each other. We need to be sticking together and fighting against the real true enemy and the principalities in the air and these evil spirits that's in the air that's attacking our people and that's in power. But these we fighting amongst each other over peanuts and petty ass disputes. It just don't make sense. But in that same token, I'm still not gonna let nobody disrespect me and treat me like, some punk, but I'm not gonna stoop down to, and be ignorant. If I have a rightful soul to come at you and you coming at me, I'm definitely gonna come at you. But if I feel like man, this shit, if I feel like it's just stupid, I'm not gonna even waste my time with it. You know what I mean? Cause I got a lot more stuff to do with my energy. God got too much work for me to do. You know what I mean? I really don't have time to be bickering and beefing amongst my brothers over who said this and who did what. You know what I'm saying? And we got to understand, we got kids, kids and things of that nature that watching. It's not just adults that's watching our channel as, as being men, of any color. You know what I'm saying? We got men, we got kids and women that watch us and support us, man. What kind of example are we showing as men, bickering and fighting over bullshit? You know what I'm saying? It's unnecessary, it's petty, it's foolish in the eyes of the Lord. I'm not gonna sit here and bicker back and forth with trolls and people no more. But if the shit hits the fan and somebody coming at me full speed and trying to do me in, I definitely have to defend myself, and I want to get back to focusing on what's important, focusing on what's real. You know what I mean? We need to bring the love and the unity back. I know it's never gonna be like that, like it used to be, but for us that's trying to make something happen, we need to, make it happen and, put the ignorance and the bullshit to a side, cause it's cats that, all these cats just like the cats in the street that be gang banging and murder each other. If they could just stick together, and Lord knows how much money, if they could stick together and just do anything, they don't have to bang and do all that shit. If they could just put that militants to protect their neighborhoods and build their neighborhoods instead of destroy their neighborhoods and cause conflict and chaos, they could build their neighborhoods, progress their neighborhoods, but they've been manipulated by ignorance, fear, miseducation, brainwashing, and they have basically gave their souls to the devil, and they murdered up each other. What kind? It don't take a a brave man to shoot a machine gun into the body of their brother. Like, what kind of ignorant motherfucker would want to do that to a person? You already killed them. They already dead. What the hell you gonna shoot 100 bullets into the motherfucker for? I seen shit like that. Like, the rage and hatred amongst my brothers is it hurts it pains my heart, man. When I see niggas beefing and fighting each other, it don't make me feel good. It don't make me feel, any better seeing my sisters fighting in the street and looking ignorant. Oh, world star, world, man, I don't want to see that ignorant ass shit, man. I don't want to see that ignorant ass shit. But you don't realize most people dwell on evil. Most people that say they love the Lord and love peace and love tranquility, they lying, man. They love world star. They love ignorance. They love evil. You know what I mean? They love that shit. You know what I mean? That's why these people become millionaires, because the evil sells. You know what I mean? Purity, you know what I mean? Kindness and things like that. People ain't going to hear that shit. But I realize as me becoming an old, mature man, I'm definitely going to be on some different stuff, but I'm not taking no back seat as like I'm punking out or anything. But if anybody come at me, we definitely, I definitely can go at you, but I'm not going to be repetitively, going at you. I'm gonna just keep it, keep it moving. I'm gonna approach you, then I'm just keep it moving. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna waste my time and things of that nature, man, because it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. In the rage of Scorpio, like in our earlier stages, we fight people. We fight. We are very revengeful. We can be like very vindictive when it comes to anger and rage. It builds like a boiling volcano that's waiting to erupt, that's been sitting there calmly. People don't even pay it no attention. They walk past it smoothly. But when the volcano erupts, everybody is on panic mode. Everybody's trying to get the fuck away from it. Everybody's running for their lives. Everybody's screaming, panicking. That's a Scorpio anger. That's a Scorpio individual's anger does to people. It's all good and calm and nobody paying attention, until, it pops off, and then once it erupts, once a volcano erupts, you can't, ain't like the lava's not going back in. That a lava gonna melt the concrete, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, you know what I mean? But I realize as I'm becoming way older, like I already been on some peaceful stuff for a while now, but at the same time, it's a lot of stuff that, I take the high road on, you know what I mean? Try to control myself, because I realized today, one of my family members, I hang around my family, I could just feel them. It's almost like the devil just using them just to irritate me and make my inner rage release, and, and become argumentative. And even though I had a rightful right to say something and, and create, that environment of anger, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I had a right to respond to some of the shit, I realized, like, man, they just looking, they looking for, it's like they almost looking for me to react so they can say, oh, look, see, God, by 2009, he got anger issues. See, I see he ain't changed yet. He ain't grown yet. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can put me in that category, because they already know they talk shit about me and gossip about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fool, and I'm not naive. So I'm not gonna put myself in a position when they be like, oh, see, look at those niggas. They act like gorillas in the zoo. They don't know how to act and conduct themselves. Yeah, I know how to conduct myself, but I'm a warrior. I'm a soldier. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nobody step on my shoes without checking them and seeing what's up. You gonna at least say excuse me. You know what I mean? And I realized me bickering, with females in my fam, I just getting over any petty situation. I'm not gonna stoop to that level. You know what I mean? As I get older, I feel like I'm not gonna stoop to that level, because I realize they don't really want that type of problems with me. They want to have peace with me, but they want me to go off so they can say, see, look, I told you so. See, he doesn't have any control over himself. He doesn't have any control over his emotions. And they're not going to be able to say that about me. You know what I mean? I know it's real early. I told y'all I always pop up 4 a.m, you know what I'm saying? I be getting it in, man. I be getting it in. So that's why sometimes y'all don't see me put out vlogs for a couple of days, maybe a week or so. 'Cause I be getting it in, man. There ain't no lazy bone in my body. But back to what I was saying, man, it's real. You know what I mean? People are getting killed. People are dropping dead. You know how I say in the Bible. And people, some people don't like it. Some people don't want to hear it. But it's a lot of stuff in there that's true. That's prophecy. Whether you read the Quran, the Bible, whatever, they all have the same token alignment. They basically saying all these books are basically saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We arguing and bickering over religion and shit, but all of them are basically saying the same shit, man. It's like it's like you can call, like, the Lord only has, one particular stance. He's the being and creator of everything. He don't have one category or one box. You can't put the Spirit of the Lord in a box in your own mind. Our small minds can't comprehend what the Spirit of God is. We can have an idea. He gave us a foundation and a blueprint, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But even in the book, one thing is true. He says in the final days, the blood will be up to the horse's neck. The blood is going to be up to the horse's neck. You know how tall a horse's neck is? You know how high the blood will have to be to reach the horse's neck? That's high. And that's the times that we living in 2017. People need to wake up. This ain't no motherfucking game. This shit real. Is cold red. Is danger. This shit ain't no joke, man. People laying back, kicking their feet up like this shit is a motherfucking game. People getting their ass killed. If it ain't by the justice system, it's by the fucking, by your own brother that's fucking, demon possessed and brainwashed with hatred and malice. Just want to kill you over a couple of fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? While money is being printed daily, you gonna kill me over a couple of motherfucking balled up dollars that's in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? We living in those type of times, man, where people are gonna die. You're gonna see a lot more death. You're gonna see a lot more real shit happening, man. We gotta stick together, man. It's a lot of enemies and demons in the air, man. We gotta stick together. We gotta control our rage. We gotta control our anger, man, because it's gonna kill us. We can still have that anger and rage, but we got to use it in the right. We got to exercise it with the right, discreet. We got to be men, yo. We got to be protectors, man. We got to use our anger for our advantage, not our disadvantage. We got to use our anger to build ourselves up and use it constructively, not to cause chaos and tear shit up. That's why I don't listen to that drill and trap music and all that shit. That shit is nothing more than nothing to make us brainwash, zombies, make us murderers. They want us to either be murderers or flaming homosexuals and faggots. You know what I'm saying? I'm not following into that trend. I don't give a damn, how people feel about me saying that or whatever. I'm gonna tell it shit like it is. Fuck all the, tiptoeing around the shit. I'm not going to follow in the image of what the mainstream media wants me to be or what people write in their little categories about black men that think they know so much about black men. Like, all of us are not like that. All of us are not pleased with the shit that we're hearing. All of us don't endorse that shit. All of us are not ignorant. All of us are not drug users. All of us not alcoholics. You know what I mean? So we got to use our energy into the purpose of the higher purpose of the Lord and the strive and to make our spirit of our life, worthwhile and to help somebody and reach somebody and encourage somebody and love somebody. So let's put the bullshit aside, fellas and ladies, man. Let's take the high road. It's time for us to take the high road, man. We got to get back to business, as usual. We got to get back focused, man. We got to see what's really going on out here. It's shit real out here. A lot of people don't realize that, Even people that's surrounded by violence, a lot of them don't know. They just so damn desensitized to violence, ignorance, and mayhem. They just sit and smile and laugh and just while the world is all fucked up around them, just falling to pieces. Everything just all good, it's all comfortable. Nah, man, it's rough waters in the ocean. This shit real out here. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start getting back to focusing on being the protectors. You know what I mean? We don't got time to fight like little bitches over who fucked who girl and who got the most money and who got the flashiest car. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit at the end of the day, for real. But if you blatantly disrespect me and my morals, values, and codes as a man and try to degrade me, I'ma fuck you up and I'ma come at you. I'ma destroy you because even the Lord gave the prophets the power to destroy their enemies. He didn't tell them to pat them on the head and make friends. He told them to go into their fucking camps and kill them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit there and play around with you if you coming at me trying to degrade me, degrade my God, degrade my morals and values, then we definitely got a problem. You know what I'm saying? But until that point is, till that extreme is taken, I'm not going to waste my time on bullshit no more. So I love y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, Shelly. You up early in the morning. I'm surprised you up so early in the morning. That's crazy. But y'all make sure y'all comment. Tell me how you feel about it. How you feel about the shit that's going on. How you feel about a Scorpio's rage. If you a Scorpio, tell me how you feel about Scorpio rage. If you married or have kids as Scorpios, let me know how you feel about Scorpio's rage and how they have not controlled their rage, how they're getting worse with their rage, or how they're maturing. Are they getting better? Is their rage still the same? Are they maturing and taking the high road? Are they on the higher level? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I like talking to y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get to work, but I'm going to holler at y'all later on, and I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much, and I'm going to holler at y'all, but let's put our anger, let's fight the real enemy. Let's stop focusing on bullshit, and let's get real. It's time to get real now. You know what I'm saying? Time to get serious. So I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Peace.